Okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God ordered is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus Daniel on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell Beelzebub that the God don't need a job. And if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson. And they went on a world conquest. Tear you from me apart. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wait to make a petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
They say that you don't love me. Ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invaded the world. Drake was coming out like you break me. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Think in the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I finish watching y'all suck top. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with runner jewels, ain't the shit but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
They say that you don't love me. Ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago White Sox. Now to the plate, here is Adalberto Mondesi, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Cincinnati.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Adalberto.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
Batting second.
In is Joey Votto now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Count even now at 1-1. Mondesi gets his lead at first, nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes now. Struck him out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. From the belt, kicks and deals. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
Yeah, you take a look at that two-seamer right there. Sinker had nasty downward plane on that ball. That thing must have gone down at least 6 inches.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Batting fourth.
At the plate now, Mike Moustakas, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score, and that'll bring in Matt Chapman. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. And that's the second out. Next will be the designated hitter, J.D. Davis. And now the Reds look to push more across the plate in the opening frame. Called strike at the letters, 0-1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
The 0-2 once more. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And the run is in to score from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Stepping in now, Aristides Aquino, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So stepping in is Randy Arozarena. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the White Sox, the center fielder. Randy.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Aquino is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Up next for Chicago, Yohan Moncada as he'll dig into the left. Handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Oh and 1, here it comes.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out, nobody on. Smoked on the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
That is third. A shortstop.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. But this is speared by the first baseman. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Dominic Smith. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So now to the plate, Tyler Stevenson. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
The center fielder.
So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Now batting.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't.
Well, leave it right there as he strikes out, and that in. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jose Abreu, and they could use a spark from him here.
The first baseman, Jose
fouled off.
Abreu.
A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. And it's 1-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Popped him up. There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone. Next to hit is Yasmani Grandal. First pitch of the AB on its way. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
So he sets him down swinging. Yasmani Grandal goes down for the second out in the bottom half. No balls and a strike to count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Top of the third set to get underway, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Joey Votto.
19. Joey.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Votto doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. And the Reds get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
The left fielder.
Nick Castellanos now.
Castellanos.
And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now batting. Second base.
To the plate now, Mike Moustakas. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. In tight with the sinker, ball two.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account.
Taken high and deep to right. Eaton going back to the track, to the wall. Gone! So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. And finally, there's the first out of the inning. So one gone now in the Cincinnati third, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. And the pitch. Eaton going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So now into the box is Aristides Aquino. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Now to the plate, Adam Eaton. And they are squarely into chip-away mode. Looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting ninth. The second baseman.
Into the box, Willie Castro. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's Randy Arozarena as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Fouled away.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
This one's down to third. Chapman's got it to second for one. Over to Votto, and they're able to get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Yoan Moncada. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike, 0-2.
Hey, what a job right here to put yourself in position to get out of this one after giving up back-to-back singles.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
The batter, number 7.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He swings and grounds it to short. Mondesi picks it up. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. All set for the start of the fourth. And next to hit is the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
The catcher, Tyler.
And now the first pitch. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. So next to bat will be Nick Senzel. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Base is empty, 2 away. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. And that'll get down for a base hit. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Grounded back up the middle. Anderson scoops it up. Throws there at first, so the error doesn't hurt him on the scoreboard as the inning is over. Ready now for the White Sox. Dominic Smith comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Senzel's got it, and there's one gone. So here's Jose Abreu. He popped out in his first trip. He's set, and the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox fourth. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Scooped up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Striding in is Mike Moustakas. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance.
That last at-bat, Matty V, a changeup right down the middle of the plate. Listen, this guy's got a great changeup, but he can't afford to keep throwing it middle like he did that last at-bat. If he does, this guy might be hitting back-to-back jacks.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Next to stand in is Matt Chapman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far, and it's fouled away.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
And he fouls this one off. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
The batter.
J.D. Davis, the next to bat. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and striding forward the designated hitter, Yerman Mercedes. He's set. Here it comes. Grounded weakly toward third. Chapman has it cleanly, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
And this is popped up. Back behind second. Mondesi takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Willie Castro. He singled in his first AB. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High and deep down the left field line.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next it'll be the outfielder, Aristides Aquino.
Number 44.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
Now batting, catcher, Tyler.
So now to the plate, Tyler Stevenson. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fouled off. The 0-2 home. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Cody Hoyer takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the White.
In now, Nick Senzel.
Number 65.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Now the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's now 7-1.
The shortstop, Adalberto.
Standing in now, Adalberto Mondesi. 0-1 the count. Stevenson on second. Senzel at first with no outs. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Eaton has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So here is Joey Votto. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. It's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2. started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Randy Arozarena. He was a double play victim last time around. Back up the middle, and a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Now batting, third base.
So here's Yoan Moncada. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Ready with the 0-1. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Chapman is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. And now Tim Anderson grounded out in his last at-bat. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue the inning. Digging in will be Mike Moustakas. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. Hit back up the middle. Anderson brings it in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next, here is Matt Chapman. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Now it'll be J.D. Davis. He grounded out last time up. Here's the first pitch.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. 1-2 now.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Dominic Smith.
The left fielder.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. No hits to this point.
Abreu.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Grandal.
First pitch of the AB now. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So now here is Aristides Aquino. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The right fielder.
Now the first pitch. The 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. Taken in by Abreu. The tag, and he is out. Next, it'll be Tyler Stevenson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Nick Senzel. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. In comes the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. Moncada gloves it on to second for the force out, and his side is retired. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Yermin Mercedes. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 on its way.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Here comes the 1-2. Is looked at for ball number 2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder.
Digging 12. In next, Adam Eaton flew out last time up. Hard hit ball to second. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
The batter, number 9.
Stepping in now, Willie Castro. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 1 for 2 in this one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Here comes Senzel. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he's safe.
Now batting, center fielder, Randy Arozarena.
At the plate now, Randy Arozarena, as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike 1. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And that misses 1-1.
1-1.
2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Now a flare out toward right center. And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble. In to score is the runner from third. That makes it a 7-2 game.
Now batting, third baseman.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. Lined into right, a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
So now to the plate, Tim Anderson, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
The 0-2 once more. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Stepping in next, Dominic Smith. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. From the stretch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Behind 0-2 now. Now that's popped up. Chapman shading to his right, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Now at the plate is Joey Votto. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And Votto reaches. He's got a base hit.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Nicholas Castellanos. As he'll take a look at ball 1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ball game. Coming in on it is Eaton. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And that runner will hold up at second. With 2 aboard now. Jimmy Cordero comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Into the box, Mike Moustakas, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. Votto over at second. Castellanos on at first with nobody out. And another foul ball. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping in once again is Matt Chapman. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now here's the first offering. Moncada has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding forward now is the DH, J.D. Davis. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Jesse Winker will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Count remains at 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. Second and third, 2 away. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
The 2-2 one more time. High and deep down the left field line.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is all set for the bottom of the 9th. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next.
Abreu.
Sal Romano, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
For Cincinnati, number 47, Sal Romano.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. A ball that's carrying. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Romano, a 27-year-old, he offers up a 2-seamer, a slider, a 4-seam fastball, and a changeup. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Abreu stands at second with no outs. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
To third, Chapman brings it in. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And standing in is the DH, Yerman Mercedes. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The right fielder.
In now
12.
is Adam Eaton.
Adam.
From
Eaton.
the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swinging bunt. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see if he triples up on it right here. He's got back-to-back out in front swings on this guy. Let's see if he bounces one right in front of the plate.
The 1-2. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. One there on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Cincinnati Reds jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Tyler Mahle is the winning pitcher of record. Dallas Keuchel allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 7 runs on 15 hits, 1